Tips for Chemistry Practical Test SK025. Are you ready for Chemistry Practical Test? Here are some lab safety rules. General precautions. Precautions when handling chemicals. Developing experimentation. And last, the first aids. So don't forget to report any accident or fire or injury if occurs.
Okay, now let's get ready for your experiment. First, don't forget to label your beaker. Then, pour some sufficient amount of sodium thiosulfate into the beaker. Next, use a suitable measuring cylinder and measure the amount that you need in your experiment. Make sure your eyes are perpendicular to the meniscus level. Next, prepare the diluted sodium thiosulfate. Again, don't forget to label all your samples. Next, your diluted sodium thiosulfate is ready to be mixed with hydrochloric acid, and use a suitable measuring cylinder. And immediately start your stopwatch. Stir continuously and observe the change in the solution from the top.
Okay students, this is only example for calculation. Okay, so when you mix 30 ml 0.2 molar sodium thiosulfate with 20 ml distilled water, it means you already diluted the 0.2 molar sodium thiosulfate. So by using M1V1 equals to M2V2, you can calculate the new concentration after you mix with distilled water, or we call it as diluted sodium thiosulfate. So your M1 is the original concentration 0.2 molar. Your V1 is the 30 ml that you take from the 0.2 molar concentration, equals to M2 is the concentration of diluted sodium thiosulfate, and V2 is the total volume after you mix 30 ml thiosulfate with 20 ml distilled water. Okay, so by using this formula, you can find the new molarity or the diluted concentration of sodium thiosulfate, which is 0.12 molar. Okay, and you have to calculate for the other samples as well. Alright, so when you finish calculate all the concentration, the new concentration of the sodium thiosulfate, diluted sodium thiosulfate, and you have your time taken, okay, So you can plot the graph. Okay, this is on the examples. Okay, so depends on what graph you are going to plot. Don't forget to include the topic of the graph, the axis with the unit, the y-axis and the x-axis with unit, and make sure your graph is the best fit line. For discussion and conclusion, you can visit the Crack Lab channel at YouTube and search for the post-lab experiment 1 rate of reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So all the best. Thank you.